Hey now guys, it's me David. How are y'all doing today? In this video I'm going to be talking about the Brooks Fighting Board, a little product I'm pretty excited about. It supports the Nintendo Switch, PS3, PS4. It's able to do a lot of stuff, more than advertised, believe it or not. I'll get into that right now, but it's basically similar to my retro board, whereas that supports old console, this one supports newer consoles. My only gripe is that it doesn't have any Xbox support. I wish it did, but it already covers most of the consoles I already have, so I guess that's not too bad. Either way, I already have it installed. I'm going to show you, how I have it installed, how easy it is to get this thing working, and get really right into it. So yeah, onward to the video. Okay guys, sorry for the shaky phone camera, but I couldn't get my webcam to focus on this properly, or doesn't look as good as on my phone camera. But here we are. This is the actual board, and it's very similar to my retro board. This one's red as opposed to orange, and but I did something different. I'm using this harness thing here to connect to all the buttons. Makes things much easier. As with the retro board, I actually stuck the little button wires into this blue thing and then screwed them in. I instead used this piece right here, and I made things a lot easier. So if you're planning to build this, it's a big time saver if you use the connection harness, the 20-pin connection harness. And here's the battery. No soldering or anything fancy required. You just kind of plug it in, kind of like one of those old school house phone batteries, and plug it in, and it's good to go. And here's the antenna. It's like a little button kind of connection thing. You just kind of plop it in, and as soon as it's like that, as soon as you hear the click, it's good to go. A little bit of warning though, if you guys have like an aluminum case or some other kind of metal case, be sure the antenna's sticking out somewhere on the board, or else you're gonna have some synchronization issues. I'm gonna show you the front part. Right there, that's how you connect it. You use this printer kind of cable connection, and to synchronize it, basically you plug it in, and while holding one of the buttons, the first punch button would be for the PS3, second one would be for the PS4, and the third one would be for the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, you hold these down at depending on what system you use, and while plugging in the cable, and that's pretty much how it synchronizes. Now, of course, if you're using it on PS4, you also have the option of listening to your music or communicating via the 3.5mm jack. If you guys are wondering about the case, I got this from Marvelous Customs. I'll leave a link down in the description below. But yeah, this is a very sturdy case, high quality stuff. I've actually fell on my foot and it hurt like hell. Man, it hurt so bad, but nothing happened to it. It's all in good shape. Really durable, and I could already tell it's gonna last a long time. Anyway, let's go on to the next segment of the video. Hey now guys, here we are on Ultra Street Fighter 2 on the Nintendo Switch. This is being done wirelessly, by the way. No wire. You see, nothing there. I'm moving around with the arcade stick. Gonna go ahead, get back into here. Gonna go to training. And this is all on legitimate hardware, so I'm not using any emulation or whatnot. This is all coming from my Nintendo Switch. Gonna pick Guile. Where's his hyper fighting? There it is. I like his hyper fighting turbo color. We'll beat up on Balrog or Vega. Yeah. Why not Russia? Come on, let's. And just to let you know, this is all being done on the actual arcade stick, wirelessly, by the way, and bam, already got him dizzy. Beautiful combo, seamlessly done. Let's try to pull off a super. Beautifully done. All possible on this. It's a high quality product. Let's go on to the next system. Okay guys, here we are. This is Capcom vs. SNK2 on the PS3. Of course, it's not an official PS3 game. They sold this via emulation, something like that, but still, it works fine. I do not detect any lag, nothing whatsoever. Oops, messed up there a little bit. I've been out of practice for a while, but let's see. Beautiful, beautiful, right there. See, no lag. It works like if I was playing at the arcade. Beautiful, you see? Alright, now let's go on to the PS4, show you how that works. Okay guys, here we are. Street Fighter V on PlayStation 4. Same arcade stick. Beautifully, beautifully. I feel no lag whatsoever. I'm going to show you guys. See? Nothing. There is no lag whatsoever in this. I forgot, and I'm not using 4. Got a little confused there a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. It's as if I was using the RAP4. This is how awesome this wireless board is. All messed up there, and I'm gonna get him dizzy. I just snap him out of it. Look at that, look at that. Wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't that beautiful? And it was all done wirelessly. I can't express how much I love this thing. Man, this is such a great board. Okay. I think I showed off enough, but let's do one more. One more. I bet you guys don't even know that this was possible, but let's do one more device. Okay guys, sorry for the inconsistencies. The video file I originally was going to use here in this segment, it was corrupted or whatever. Nero wasn't reading it, so that's why I have a haircut and a different shirt than what's in a regular video, but this is one I wanted to show you. This is actually a PlayStation TV. See, this is like the PS Vita TV menu thing, but yeah, it's that. For the longest time, I've been looking for an arcade stick or some way to play an arcade, fight stick on this thing. I'm going to show you. It's right there. This is it. Get a better shot of it. Yeah, right there. This thing right here, PlayStation TV. And I tried a lot of different things. I tried, the RAP4. I tried the Hori stick for the PlayStation 3. Nothing was connected. Nothing would work. And for some reason, this works. I'm guessing because I guess it only takes a Wi-Fi signal or a wireless signal as opposed to actually running everything through a cable. But, that's neither here or there. And, damn, it works. It just works fine. Look. Come on. Just to let you know, look. All the kicks. Yeah. See? Works beautifully.
See, awesome, awesome. Let's try super. Whoops. I'm kind of dizzy, but bam, right there. This thing works wonderfully on PlayStation TV. And anyone that was looking for a way to play, you know, because there are some good fighters on this thing, you know, Arcana Hearts, Blaze Blue, a lot of PSP fighters on here, Mortal Kombat, so on and so forth. If you get the Brooks wireless board, it works on a PlayStation TV. All it really takes is to sync it up as either a PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 4 control, and it works wonderfully. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up this part so I could give you my final thoughts on the video that I recorded a couple of days back. So yeah, let's finish this thing. Okay, today is not really my day. Ooh, my other file also is messed up and crashes halfway through. So yeah, the file that was supposed to be like right here where I'm talking right now, that messed up. But regardless, I'm going to try to give you my final thoughts and be as enthusiastic as it was back then. Now, is this thing worth it? It's definitely worth it, 100%. Not only does it support the Switch, the PS3, and the PS4, it also supports the PlayStation Vita TV. The main reason why I got this board was so I could play by like Street Fighter games like with an arcade stick, and it works wonderfully. But it doesn't only support those consoles. Now, I haven't tried this out myself yet, but I'm probably going to do it in a separate video. But I read that it also supports those Brooks wireless adapters that they made for the PS2, the Saturn, and the Dreamcast. So if you have those lying around and you have this board, it's definitely going to work on those too, apparently. I'll probably make a whole separate video testing that out, but yeah, apparently they work on those too. My only gripe that I mentioned before regarding the Xbox consoles, you know, the 360 and the Xbox One, apparently those use like some sort of 2.4 radio signal as opposed to Bluetooth. So that's why, that's why this doesn't work on those consoles. Regardless, it's still, for the amount of consoles, the amount of systems this thing supports, it's definitely worth it. Anyway, this was Knockout21, aka David. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And like always, have a good one. Take care, you guys.